and took me around, and I had a great time. It was awesome.
When was that?
Um,
Like early 2000s or something?
yeah, late 2000. It was like 4 year, 5 years ago, maybe 4 or 5
Okay.
years ago. Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. They took me to the unit
Wow.
and got me in and took me and showed me around. And the only thing I didn't get to see was the range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 24-hour range. I go, oh God, because I love going to the range. And I didn't get to see the range. I go, you love the range, but we had to go do a deal, and it was already got late, and we had to be there at 3 o'clock, so they had to run us out of there. And we went thing. But yeah, they actually took me, showed me the unit, and showed me all the different things. And I met some Marines that are part of that unit,
Yeah.
and was not aware till then.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was pretty cool. So I met a bunch of Marines, and yeah,
That's
it
cool.
was awesome and great. But they're a great bunch of guys. When I got sick, they called me.
Really.
Can I come? These guys in their 80s. What can I do? I'll come mow your lawn. I'll come shovel
I'll
your
come mow your lawn.
lawn. We'll paint your house. Whatever. Yeah, it's my wife. They were amazing, and they're old guy, but they're all in pretty good shape. Most of them. They're all in great
Yeah.
shape still. And I
Yeah,
was like,
Mike's in good shape.
Mike's in great shape.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a accomplished mountain climber.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had no idea that he was like such a
yeah,
big mountaineer.
yeah,
I mean, he's got like badges from being
yeah.
certified in like the Swiss Alps and crazy
Exactly,
stuff.
exactly. And his wife she's an amazing, great shape woman too.
Yeah.
Incredible. And yeah,
She's
but
very kind. I
yeah,
spoke to her on the phone briefly the other day.
yes, she is.
Actually, because what's funny is I asked somebody. Well, we had posted the podcast that we did with him because we'd recorded it back in October and we
Yeah,
posted it recently. And one of the comments I heard was like people were saying, or I saw, was that a lot of people were saying I was interrupting him too much. And so I called him. I was like, I wanted to, like, if I'm doing something that like I need to work on, I'm always open to trying to
yeah,
become better at doing this stuff. And I asked, I was like, I want you to be brutally honest with me. Do you feel like I interrupted you too much?
yeah,
Because if I did, I want to like make sure I don't do that in the future, right?
yeah.
And he's like, well, he put his wife on the phone. He's like, well, honestly, my wife kind of thinks I'm long-winded. He's like, so probably it was good that you would
Yeah,
interrupt me at all, just so that way I didn't drone on.
yeah,
So that was kind of funny. And she was like, oh yeah, he can talk for a very long time
yeah.
if you don't like
Good.
stop him from what's going. So
Yeah,
it was just kind of interesting. She was very, very kind. They were
yeah,
both the sweetest people.
yeah.
And like you said, he's so intelligent.
Yes.
It is
You don't think, because
unbelievable.
you're looking and they talk, and then you're like, and then you listen to them, and you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And then the stuff they know, and they tell you stories, and it's stories you can't tell.
Yeah, it's
It's stories
crazy.
they have to tell, but to tell anybody, they just don't understand it. But all of them. They have some incredible stories, especially about the mission itself.
Yeah.
Things that took place on the mission that you would go, "Oh my God!" And they were like, "I can't believe we survived."
Yeah, like, I'd love to interview somebody else that was on that
Yeah,
mission.
yeah.